Roy, thanks for spending some time with me today. Maybe we can start with an introduction of who you are and what you do.
Yes, sure. So first of all, thanks for having me. My name is Roy, as you said, Roy Tippner. I am Network Transformation Director at Europcar Mobility Group. I'm with the business since 2015, having had a couple of roles within the organization. And now I'm, besides other things, leading the connected vehicle program at Europcar Mobility Group.
So as Europcar, why did you decide to go with the telematics, with a connected car program? What were the benefits that you were expecting to get from such a program?
Well, there were a couple of benefits. So the first thing is, of course, to improve our customer experience and the customer journey, enhanced by the data that we have and informed by it as well. The same is also for our internal journey. So optimization within an organization is always a key thing that we want to drive, and having a data-driven approach definitely helps both in informing processes, but as well also in enhancing efficiencies through automation, as an example.
Mm-hmm. And why did you choose Geotab? How was the process? How was the beginning of that journey that we are doing together?
Well, as you would expect, for a company of the size as Europcar Mobility Group, once we decided to go down this route, we went through a quite comprehensive process in selecting our partners. So we were assessing a couple of providers that were available at the time at the market, and Geotab proved to be the best solution, both from a technical point of view, from an integration point of view. And we are since then hadn't changed our provider. So obviously, it's a good collaboration that we were able to establish.
That's good to hear. So you are working in different countries in Europe. Are they using the solution in the same way? Is it a comprehensive program in Europe?
Yes, it is. We have, so Connected Vehicles Program has two main pillars. One is actually using aftermarket solutions, and one is also through native connectivity, which is something that is arriving more and more into the market. But the approach for each and every market is the same. Obviously, depending on the level of maturity within the country. So when we talk about the fleet mix, for example, actually the level of connectivity is still quite different from country to country. So as an example, we have the UK, which is fully connected, meaning 100% of the fleet. But equally, in other markets, we are not there yet. But our ambition for 2024 clearly is to get at least the 6 core markets that we have within continental Europe fully connected by end of the year.
Mm-hmm. So what are the key use cases that you are using at this point?
There's a couple of use cases, always driven around, again, optimization of our operations and enhancing the customer journey. A good example at the moment would be, or at least a use case where we see strong benefits, is around what we call stolen vehicles. So actually, when vehicles get stolen, our ability to recover them has significantly improved and also speed up compared to previous position. Mainly also because we are able to locate the vehicle at the point that we see it as potentially stolen.
Do you have plans to expand this program outside Europe?
Yes, of course. So, as you know, we are kind of a global player. Nonetheless, our core market is continental Europe, which is why we say we need to get this done first. So I already mentioned the ambition to be fully connected by the end of 2024 within those markets, but we are assessing the opportunity to go for other markets. We just started Australia. So we are getting there slowly but surely, but we want to get things right.
Okay, I see. So in this digitalized world, we see a lot of appetite from consumers to get a more seamless experience and try to skip the counter in some cases. Do you have a plan to make that a reality in Europcar?
Of course, we do have, and I think it's good to announce that Geotab will be partnering us on this journey. But as I just explained, that we want to get things right when we talk about connectivity. It's the same kind of story for the whole keyless experience. So we are at the moment in the evaluation. What is the best approach in order to do that? We try to be close to our customers because those are the people where we are building this solution for. But yeah, we want to make it happen. within a defined time frame. So hopefully more to come in the coming months and years.
Thanks a lot, Roy, for spending some time with us today.
You are more than welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.